Welcome back to EG Financials. Today we're taking a deeper look into the inflation report that recently came out. It'll include taking a look at the detailed table and PDF that was released, which shows which categories in the economy saw an increase or a decrease in prices. We'll start off at the home page where we get the summary table off to the left. And we start off by looking at headline inflation, which came in at 4% change year over year. And here we have core inflation, which saw a 5.3% increase year over year. And again, the difference between core and headline is that core excludes food and energy, which typically have more volatile prices. So core inflation gives you a less volatile view that's a little more consistent over time. Next, we're going to go into this PDF to see all the detailed tables that they provided. So here we go. This is the most recent release for the inflation report. And I'll go ahead and scroll down until we get to some of the key points. This table summarizes the year-over-year change for headline inflation, which is the blue line, and core inflation, which is the red line. And we can see that headline inflation, the blue line, has seen more of a significant decrease over the last year compared to core inflation, which has been on a downward trend, but not as significant as headline inflation. Let's continue scrolling down. So this table gives you a high-level summary of the different categories in the economy and their percent change year over year. We'll take a quick look at this one, see the categories with the biggest changes, and then we'll take a look at the more detailed table, which is pretty neat to look at. You see some categories that impact you daily. So let's start off with this table, and we'll look at the decreases first and then move on over to the increase in prices. So starting off with the decreases, we can see that energy saw an 11.7% decrease year over year. And you can see the subcategories for energy, and used cars and trucks saw a 4.2% decrease. Now let's take a look at the categories with the largest increases, which include food, saw a 6.7% increase, food away from home, 8.3% increase, which is a subcategory of food. Shelter saw an 8% increase, and a lot of people are expecting shelter to start showing significant decreases over the upcoming months, so keep a close eye on shelter. Okay, let's continue on to the more detailed table. There's some commentary below these tables, but it pretty much just covers the tables that we're going to take a look at. Trying to make this video quick and concise. So let's skip on over to the next table, which a few more details. So this is the expanded version of the previous table that we just looked at. And I'll go ahead and scroll through it and see if anything pops out. Here we're looking at month over month changes. It shows February to March, March to April, and April to May. We'll mostly just take a look at the most recent data showing the April to May change. Fruits and vegetables saw a 1.3% increase month over month. And here we have used cars and trucks showing the 4.4% increase. Airline fares saw a 3% decrease. Uncooked ground beef saw a 2% increase month over month. Ooh, this is interesting. And here we have eggs showing the 13.8% decrease. So eggs alone, 13.8% decrease. That's a huge decrease. Just looking at the other categories, it's significant. Lettuce, 5.3% increase. Frozen non-carbonated juices and drinks, 7.4% increase. And I think that's it for today. There are many categories in these tables. You can go through it, focus on the ones that you find interesting or the ones that you're concerned about. But make sure to follow for more updates. We go through these reports as they come out. And again, we cover the economy, real estate, stock market, and any other interesting financial related data. Thanks for watching and have a good day.